Hey Taurus, thanks for checking out your weekly forecast for March 13th through the 19th. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to see what's coming up in the week ahead. Keep in mind this is a general reading for the collective. Therefore, not every single message is going to resonate, and that's okay. Take what does, leave what doesn't. You might need a private reading. So without further ado, my dears and my darlings, we're going to see what messages are coming up here for the Taurus collective. Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, and Taurus Rising. Move you all just a little bit closer. And the first card that's coming up here for the Taurus collective is the Three of Cups. This is good news. This is celebration. So some of you that have been waiting to hear back about a situation, you may be very happy with the word that is coming to you, with the news that is reaching you. Three of Cups is also a card having to do with like-minded people, a community of like-minded people, soul family, soul tribe. So you may find that you're connecting with some new people that are going to be very significant for you in the coming weeks and months. I'm going to say in the next 4 to 6 months even. And I feel like these are going to be people who are going to be very supportive and very encouraging, especially those of you who are leaving a toxic environment or dysfunctional family situations. This feels to me like friends who are fast becoming family, right? And just feeling a sense of connectedness. Now, sometimes I see the Three of Cups come up where it's healing from feminine wounds, and there could be that aspect here for some of you. But the feeling and the vibe I'm feeling here is celebration. And I feel like you're going to be able to have a good time. Like some stress is off your back. Some pressure is off your back. And you're receiving this good news. And you are having like good people coming in, showing up in your life. People that you're meeting, that you're spending time with and socializing with. And you're just having a great time. A really great time here. With these people, and you're feeling like a sense of relief. I feel a sense of relief here with this Three of Cups. Like I'm enjoying life. I'm surrounded by good people. Good things are happening for me. It feels very positive. The next card that's coming up here for the Taurus collective is the Seven of Cups. And now Seven of Cups is a card that can come up when we have a lot of options. We have a lot to choose from, right? I'm getting the feeling or the sense, Taurus, that you're going to feel like the world is your oyster. You're going to feel like you could just go anywhere, do anything. You're in a time of very limitless thinking. And your biggest challenge is going to be focusing in and choosing out of the current options available to you. Seven of Cups also comes up when we feel like we're dreaming. You may feel like you're dreaming, like what did I do for this stroke of luck? How on earth has this thing happened? Like, is this real? Am I going to wake up and find out that this is all a dream? So there's something here in terms of really, really good news that is giving you a chance to change directions your life has been going in. There could be a financial blessing, significant financial blessing that's coming in for some of you that's going to allow you to take some time off and like find yourself and invest your time or your energy into things you're interested about or things that you're passionate about or have been dreaming of doing or wanting to do. But I do also feel a sense of people. I feel a sense of people, especially for those of you who have maybe been around a lot of not so great people, and maybe you've taken some time to yourself as a result of that. Like maybe you've just felt like people just aren't good, or you just haven't liked the people that were in your circle, or the people that were around you. You may have been taking time for yourself and keeping to yourself and working on yourself, and now you're coming into a time of high vibrational positive connections and friendships, associations. I do feel a sense of like a busier social life or social plans or get-togethers, parties, or talking about get-togethers, parties, kind of situation here. And for some of you, you're going to be very surprised because it's also branching out into like an opportunity for income or a work opportunity, even living opportunity. I feel like everything's coming in together and you feel like you're dreaming. It's like things are falling into place. Here with like this new group, like it's just very connected. Things are moving forward. You're getting all kinds of hookups, people helping you out. It just feels to me like a whole fresh start that seems to have landed from the sky, that seems to have come out of nowhere. Now, the next card coming up here for the Taurus collective is the Justice card. And this could be Libra energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. That might be a very significant soulmate in this process. Some of you might be, as like if you have a Libra placement, there could be big changes or big shifts happening for you in those houses or areas of your life. If you have some kind of a court case or legal situation that's been pending, and maybe it's been taking a really long time, you may be receiving word that feels to you like it's come out of nowhere, that it's been resolved. It's been resolved, it's been finalized, and it's been settled, and you're very, very happy. Like this Three of Cups gives me a sense of like dancing for joy. Like you're just dancing for joy with the way that it's turned out, with what's been decided. And so there could be for some of you some kind of payout that you're receiving from a court case or legal case closing out and being finalized. And you may be taking that payout to get a fresh start, to do things differently in your life, to kind of get a new beginning. So it's very positive energy in this way. Also, the Justice card is agreements and contracts. So you may be coming into new agreements and new contracts, especially those of you who are meeting a lot of new people. You may find as if very effortlessly the universe has been aligning you with the perfect people for things that you've been wanting to do in terms of passion projects, creative endeavors, experiences you've been wanting to have. Like everything is just lining up and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to go do this. This is actually happening. And it might be really big, really adventurous things because this came up so randomly. And I don't know if Spirit is bringing it up because it's something that like I've known people to do, and Spirit's trying to say that it's like this kind of a thing or this kind of magnitude, or if it's something that some of you out there specifically have been wanting to do it. But I got a sense of like in Guadalupe Island, Mexico, where people go and they do the cage diving to see the big, massive sharks out there. Like in Guadalupe, Mexico, they've got massive sharks, giant sharks. And so there's boats that take people out and put them in like a little cage so that they can be in the water and they can see the sharks go by. Some of you might have an opportunity to do something like that, like something really big. I also saw like skydiving. I don't know, I'd be very scared to jump out of a plane. I'd probably take my chances in a cage with a shark before I jumped out of a plane. I have a fear of heights, but I just feel like some of you are doing something very adventurous like this, something very exciting like this, like bucket list kind of stuff. You're meeting people and aligning with opportunities and having resources come in that are going to allow you to do bucket list kind of stuff, like really big things, really big experiences that most people never do in their life. This feels like a very exciting shift. And, you know, with the whole thing with contracts and agreements, this is also you coming into new karmic contracts or new agreements, new soul contracts. You're breaking out of the old ones that no longer serve you, and you're coming into new contracts where, like, you are supported. You are supported by the universe. You have supportive people in your life. You get to experience adventures. You get to have excitement. You get to have happy experiences. You get to experience life through adventure and joy. instead of through hardship and pain. Some of you have heard me talk about the Ace of Cups and what it means for me in readings. I feel that aspect here with this Justice card, that there's a karmic shift for you in terms of contracts and the experiences that you've agreed to have in this lifetime. The next card that's coming up here for Taurus is Temperance, and this could be Sagittarius energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. That might be a very, very significant soulmate at this time, or person that's coming in that you're dealing with. When I have major arcana cards coming in, I'm sorry, before I go into that. Also, if you have Sagittarius placements, there could be big changes or big shifts happening for you in those houses or areas of your life. When I have major arcana cards coming in back to back, it tells me that there's going to be really big changes in a short period of time. And I kind of joke and I say, buckle up, buttercup, because I mean, things happening fast. Well, we know from the cards here, it's going to be good things. It's going to be exciting things. Like I said, you're going to feel like you're dreaming. Things are getting set in motion in the next, week. In this week, that is going to set a series of events into motion. That's going to be like, you're going to feel like you're dreaming. Temperance card can also be like divine timing, right? The universe working through you. The universe moving through you. So the universe is giving you what you need to be of service, to be on your path, to do what you came here to do. I feel there's a lot of serendipity in these cards coming in together, especially with the Temperance card, topping it off here. It's a time of serendipity, like things just falling into place. Things falling into place effortlessly. It's like things are showing up at the perfect time. Exactly what you needed. Exactly what you were looking for. Exactly what you were just thinking about. It's like things are materializing and falling into place so quickly for you. You may want to check out your other placements. Sometimes your other placements might resonate more than your sun sign. I do have a playlist in the description that will take you to the other videos. Be sure to check those out. There's also a playlist that will take you to the love and romance readings for March if you want to see those. And if you would like to schedule a private reading with me, there are links in the description that will take you to my scheduling page so that you can schedule a private reading with me at calendly.com/amethystangelite. I thank you all for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I hope you'll have a fabulous week ahead. Take care and be well.